Good morning, everyone. Here we are again. New shave, new soap, and next video, a new pomade that I got in submersible black chip. But first, the last one of the Barbiere di Figaro line, Raffinato, and I probably saved the best for last. The scent on this. Almond, a very bittersweet almond, and it's strong. It's really in your face, and as you can see, I didn't use it yet, but my experience with pretty much every almond soap that I've used so far, it's all good. It always works fine. So today, this soap, the TFS Mandorla aftershave balm, which I haven't used for a very long time. So yeah, and it's a very thick one too. The Roedter 1909 with a Lord Captain blade. So oh, need to line that a little bit more. A carbon steel blade, and with an Italian made soap, you can't go wrong with an Italian brush. So let's get started. I just got out of the shower. I got 3 days of growth standing, so it's about time we got a shave. Loaded. Could use a little bit more water, I think. Yep. Oh, it might be a little bit too much. We'll see. Well, soap handling, fine. It really smells fantastic. Really strong almond scent. And it feels super soft. As expected, by the way. The Roedter 1909 that I have here is probably the most aggressive razor that I have in my collection and that I've tried so far. Not really the best for a comfortable shave, but you can mow anything down with this one. So we're gonna give it a go today. I haven't used these carbon steel blades a lot, so very curious about what they're gonna do. You need to be very careful with this. I think you can hear everything perfectly because it makes a lot of noise. And as you can see, first pass, almost everything is gone. There's a few places here, but everything is pretty smooth. So I might go with just a 2 pass, because I don't know if my skin will handle a 3 pass. But the soap is doing an excellent job. As you can see, pretty slick. I have tried a similar kind of soap, the Razor Rock P160, which the ingredients didn't like my skin very much. But this stuff, yeah, very friendly to the skin. The Razor Rock had something in it that made my skin, yeah, burn, tingle. Whatsoever, whatever you're gonna call it. But this one, no problem at all. By the way, this was the first tub that I had from this, the first version, which I don't have here anymore. I had 2 of them, one for myself and one for my wife. The one for myself I sold because I didn't got to use it very much, because all of the other soaps. But my wife absolutely loved it, and this is the very first soap that was Titanic here, so that says a lot. Wow. That's one sharp blade and one aggressive razor. We're gonna go for a third one, accepting the risks that might come, bleeding. As you can see, I still have more than enough left in the brush. You can see the birthmark here, right? I cut that open multiple times with the razor, so that's why I'm not very keen on third pass with this one. Soap protects the skin very well. And as far as I can feel, no irritation so far, so that's all good. Now, a very difficult part to do with this razor without getting cut. Pretty sensitive area. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Let's rinse off and end the shave. And that was for this razor a pretty comfortable shave. The soap leaves a nice protective film on the skin, not as dry as the others. At least the exclusivo, butchering the name, was a bit drier, but this is great. Now on with the aftershave, balm. And as you can hear, it's really thick. This is gonna be hard to get out of the bottle. But almond scented, pretty thick, a bit fatty, but that's very good in my case. Let's rinse off my hands. And that was it. Yeah, very satisfied with the soap. Does a great job. Even with a razor this aggressive, it protects really well. Enough slickness to get everything out of the way. Yeah, and the blades are impressive, sharp. So if you can get your hands on those Lord Captains, give them a try. Carbon steel blades, and they work good. So yeah, that was it. I'm gonna go on with getting dressed and using black ship. I heard pretty good stories about this stuff, so let's give that a try. For you, like, share, subscribe if you want to. Leave something in the comment box down below, and yeah, see you on the next shave.